Have you ever pondered over the profound messages tucked within the folds of Juz 5 of the Quran? It's like diving into an ocean of wisdom, where every verse is a pearl waiting to be discovered. Today, we're embarking on a journey, a deep dive into the depths of this remarkable Juz, unraveling the threads of wisdom woven into its verses. Juz 5 spans from Surah Al-Nisa, verse 24, to verse 147. If you're wondering what Juz means, it's a term used to denote a part of the Quran, and there are 30 in total. So Juz 5 is quite simply the fifth part of this holy book. Now let's delve into the central themes of Juz 5. One of the most powerful messages it carries is the importance of unity in the Muslim community. It's like the strands of a rope, each one individually weak, but together they form an unbreakable bond. This unity, it emphasizes, is the key to strength and resilience. Another significant theme is the sanctity of life. Each life, it tells us, is precious, a gift to be cherished and protected. And this isn't just about preserving our own lives. It's about respecting all life, recognizing the inherent worth of every living being. Juz 5 also calls for justice and equality, principles that are fundamental to the Islamic faith. It urges us to stand up for what's right, to treat everyone with dignity, and to strive for fairness in all our dealings. These are not just lofty ideals, they're practical and actionable values that we can incorporate into our daily lives. So, you see, the verses of Juz 5 are not just words on a page. They're a guide, a roadmap for living a life of purpose and meaning. They call upon us to reflect, to question, and to act, to be the best versions of ourselves. And as we journey through the verses of Juz 5, we discover a treasure trove of wisdom that calls for introspection and action. So are you ready to dive in? Let's take the plunge together. Do you wonder what divine wisdom is hidden within the verses of Juz 5? Juz 5, also known as Wal Muhsanat, spans across two chapters of the Quran, namely Surah An-Nisa and Surah Al-Ma'idah. These chapters are brimming with profound lessons that guide us towards a path of righteousness and good conduct. Let's delve into a few verses that encapsulate the key themes of Juz 5. For instance, verse 436 of Surah An-Nisa beautifully highlights the importance of treating others with kindness and respect. The verse states, "Worship Allah and associate nothing with Him, and to parents do good, and to relatives, orphans, the needy, the near neighbor, the neighbor farther away, the companion at your side, the traveler, and those whom your right hands possess." On the other hand, verse 458 underscores the importance of integrity and honesty. It reads, "Indeed, Allah commands you to render trusts to whom they are due, and when you judge between people to judge with justice." These verses, along with many others in Juz 5, serve as a moral compass. They guide us to lead a life of righteousness, kindness, and integrity, reminding us of our responsibilities towards our fellow beings and our Creator. Indeed, in the Quran, and specifically in Juz 5, every verse is a beacon of light, illuminating the path to righteousness. It's a path that, when followed, leads to a life of peace, harmony, and fulfillment. In each verse, we find a beacon guiding us towards a path of righteousness and good conduct. How can the teachings of Juz 5 bring a positive transformation in our lives? As we delve into the wisdom of Juz 5, we're invited to reflect and incorporate these teachings into our daily lives. It's not just about reciting the verses, but understanding them, internalizing their profound messages. Each verse is a beacon guiding us towards a life of compassion, humility, and harmony. As we conclude our journey through Juz 5, we are left with a deeper understanding of the divine wisdom it imparts. A wisdom that, when embraced, can lead us towards a path of enlightenment and tranquility.